Okay.
Hey guys, and welcome to Tnashi's Movie Corner. And for today's video, I am discussing Interstellar, which came out November 7th of 2014. It is 169 minutes long, was directed by Christopher Nolan. You probably know him from the Dark Knight trilogy. He's also done The Prestige and Memento, and what else has he done? I don't know. He's done quite a few movies. Inception, and it was written by Jonathan Nolan and Christopher Nolan, and stars Matthew McConaughey, Anne Hathaway, Jessica Chastain, as well as John Lithgow, and who else we got? We got Michael Caine in there. We have Topher Grace in there, Casey Affleck, and Matt Damon, among others. So, quite a bit of a cast here, quite a wide cast. But anyway, getting into this movie, Matthew McConaughey stars as an ex-pilot turned farmer, named Cooper, and he makes the decision to leave his family and Earth behind to lead an expedition traveling beyond the galaxy, trying to discover whether there's another planet that can host life, host people, because Earth, there's all the life is dying on it, and people are suffering. There's these dust clouds and stuff that come up. Anyway, so he leaves his family, and he goes with Anne Hathaway and a couple other people, and they go on this journey. And the idea here is that they're supposed to go explore these planets that have a potential of holding life, and hopefully find one so that they can save humanity. And I'm gonna say up front, this movie visually was incredible. It's just I'm not even sure how to describe it. It looked so brilliant on film, and I can only imagine what it would have looked like in theaters. This is one of those movies that, yet again, I wish I had gone to see, because it really would have been something to see it in theaters and in IMAX, especially. And what I really like about this film is that Christopher Nolan had a scientist on set with him to try to help establish some of the stuff in this film that actually would happen, or does happen, or at least have someone to kind of get some feedback off of. So for some of the stuff in space, what it looks like, it looks pretty accurate, because it came, because they had that person to kind of hear from. And there's some action scenes in space. There's some stuff that happens. I'm not gonna try to spoil anything, but the thing about space is, if something happens, if an explosion happens or something, you wouldn't actually hear it. And I like that this movie actually did that. You didn't actually hear the explosion. Nothing happened there. There's no sound up in space. So I like that. I thought that was pretty neat that happened. Like I said, visually it was really cool. There's some of the stuff that actually works in this movie. Some of the stuff that they have addressed, like the different time periods, or how time works differently based on the planets. I like that, and that's actually scientifically accurate to a degree, so that was real interesting. The cast was great. I liked the cast. I liked their performances. Even the smaller roles worked out really well, and everyone brought such life to their characters, and it was an entertaining movie. It really showcased a lot. A Christopher Nolan movie, you're gonna get some twists thrown in there, and I've always liked that about his films, and I enjoyed that here. So, yeah, there was a lot really going for it. There's a lot, there is some obviously science fiction involved too, but it was cool to see the actual science facts in there that actually worked out. It was visually, it was amazing. Plot wise was pretty good. I'm gonna say the last third lost me just a little bit, but I don't want to give anything away, but particularly the ending kind of threw me as far as what I was looking forward to in the movie, and to this ending, movie ending. But aside from that, like, everything worked really well. And giving it a rating, I'm gonna go high here, and I'm gonna go an 8.7 out of 10. I think it deserves that. Not quite a 9, because like I said, the last third does lose me a little bit. And there's parts where the movie's slow, but it works because it does a nice build up, and you're really learning a lot of information as it's going along. But anyway, guys, so yeah, that's my rating. So have you seen Interstellar? Like, what do you guys think about it? I know originally when it came out, there was a lot of people that were really disappointed in this movie, and kind of talked a lot of crap about it. And I just don't see it. Like, for me, it's a really good movie. But let me know in the comments what you thought of the movie. And until next time, peace.